You worked all week. Where did the money go? Monday, driving to the paint shop. Unpaid. Tuesday, measuring up a job that never rang back. Unpaid. Wednesday evening, writing quotes. Unpaid. Thursday, chasing an invoice for the third time. Unpaid. None of that got paid for. And your rate probably doesn't account for any of it. It is a maths problem, and there is a free tool that solves it. Link is in the description. Stay with me for 5 minutes first. If someone pays you for every hour you're on site, most of your time is billable. Good. But you still quote. You still drive. You still have costs. So this still applies to you, just less severely. If you quote fixed prices and carry the risk, if it takes longer, that's on you. This video is mainly for you. A billable hour for a lump sum fixed price contractor is an hour where you are actually on the job, doing the prep and applying paint. Unlike the hourly rate operator, that is the only hour that earns you money directly. Now, most decorators assume they work 40 hours a week, 52 weeks a year. That's 2,080 hours. That is not your billable hours. Subtract holidays, bank holidays, sick days, gaps between jobs, and all the time you spend not painting, and the real figure sits between 1,200 and 1,400 hours. We use 1,300 as the working figure. Your rate has to work with 1,300 hours, not 2,080. Let's discuss the time and money your rate isn't covering. Every trip to the merchant, unpaid. Every quote consultation and site visit, unpaid. Every hour writing quotes, unpaid. Every follow-up call, every invoice chase, every bit of admin, unpaid. Most decorators lose 5 to 10 hours a week here, every week, 52 weeks a year. None of it is in their rate. Then there are the costs that are running in the background: phone, accountant, van, insurance, tools. If you take on a labourer, his costs sit on top of yours. These costs continue in the background every week, whether you are on a job or not. If they are not allowed for in your rate, you are paying them out of money you thought was wages. How do you work out your hourly rate? You start with what you actually want to take home, not what feels comfortable, not what the other bloke charges, what you need to live properly and put something away. Isn't that what you're working for? Then add your annual overheads. Then add 15 to 20% as a buffer for quiet weeks, slow payers, the unexpected. Divide the whole thing by the 1,300 hours. That is your rate. Most decorators who do this properly for the first time find they are well below it, sometimes by as much as £10 an hour. At 1,300 billable hours a year, £10 short is £13,000 a year you are not taking home. Materials and hired equipment are separate to discussion. Price them on top. Add 10 to 20%. You sourced them, transported them, took responsibility. That margin is cost recovery, not greed. The hourly rate-free app does this calculation for you. It puts your costs in, puts your desired income in. It gives you your number. Free. The link is in the description. If you want to run scenarios, hiring someone, taking more time off, giving yourself a pay rise, then Find My Real Hourly Rate Pro goes deeper. That link is there too, but start with the free one. Put your numbers in and see what comes out.